So guys, here we go. Today we've got the review on the Rx75 from Wismec. So let's crack on and open the box, and we'll have a little looky, see what all the specs and what have you are about afterwards, and we'll fill her up while we're down here with the tank that comes with it, and let's have a look. So open the box. What are we presented with? Oh, open you get. Oh, we've got a little quick guide. Dead nice and easy and what have you. All sorts of bits and pieces of info. I don't know if you can see very well, but there you go. Nice little how to strip down the tank. That's about the tank. Quick start guide. We've got a user manual for the device itself. We've got a little drip tip down here. We've got two little drip tips. There's a clear one. If I can get the damn things out, I'll get them out in a second. Let's get the device out first. Put that down there. We'll take that out. Have a look in here. What we got in here? We get the drip tips out. There's a little plastic drip tip. A black one. Come on out, you gits. There we go. There's a clear version as well. Little stubby drip tips. I must say it's nicely packaged. I like the way it's been packaged. It's quite cool. And in the bottom we've got a little box with goodies in it, which we've got. Now I will say there was a coil installed in the tank which I've used and caned, and there is a spare coil which I've got over there ready to bang in. We've got a USB cable. It's all good. And what else have we got? We've got a little baggie in the bottom here. That's what we got. What we got? A little bag of two screws in the bag, and we've also got a clear panel. Clear plastic panel, I should say. Plastic panel. Put that to one side. Put all those bits to one side. Put all those. Let's get onto the device itself. Put those to one side for a minute. So, device itself is here. A little looky around it. You've got your lock switch up there for the button, because the button is actually the battery door. Nice clicky switch on it. And then you've got this solid metal piece here, which is the one you can swap for the plastic one. Nice big screen on it. It's very nice, and you've got your up and down buttons there. Very nice. And there's a battery compartment. These come in the Tiffany and blue, the black and red, black and white, and also a full black one, which is quite tidy. Quite a tidy bit of kit. So let's have a little look at the tank, and we'll install some juice in it. Do the tank first. Now, the tank comes apart quite nicely into separate parts, so let's just break it down into all the separate parts. Top cap, glass, bottom section comes off, and also you can pull that out. The airflow ring comes off, so you can give it a good clean. Bit of water in there, but never mind. I have cleaned it earlier. And there we go. On the bottom we've got Amor Mini. It's the Amor Mini. Now this tank takes the same coils as the Amor Plus, which are available in 2 seconds. I shall get you the info. Available in 0.15 ohm nickel, a 0.5 ohm titanium, a 0.3 ohm Canthal, and a pre-made 0.5 ohm RBA deck, which is quite funky. The coils that come with this though, where the hell's it gone? It was there a minute ago. Was it legged it? Has it legged it? It's probably legged it. I had it a minute ago. Where's that damn thing gone? Here's one I made earlier anyway. Here's the one that I've caned. Quite a nice big thing. Now these ones are 0.2 ohm Canthal, I believe, and they are triple coils, so they've actually got a triple parallel in it by the looks of it. So yeah, oh there it is. There's the one we want to put in. So let's install a coil and fill her up with juice and let it soak while we sort shizzle out. Let's drop my brightness a little bit. It's washing out a bit, isn't it? Let's drop the brightness down a smidgen. See if it makes anything easier. Unless I can get the focus to work a bit better. Come on, focus. There, you can see there. Oh, there, it's a bit better there, isn't it? You can see a bit better. There we are. There we go. There's the coil itself. So let's wick it up with some juice. I've got some. Oh no, we won't use key lime. We'll have. Where's the new one I've just got? Some raspberry sorbet from Deluxe Vapors. a shake. Let's prime the coil up, and then we'll put it back together, and you can see what the crack is. Don't want to put any pubes in there, do we? Bit of hair on there then. Just prime it up. As usual, bit of juice on the old coil, on the old cotton. Get the cotton on the go. Bit round the middle. Let it soak in there a bit. There we go. That's starting to soak. Right. Bang that in there. So that's that bit done. Then you screw this section on here, which goes on like so. It's gone on to manual focus again. Hello, focus. That's better. There we go. Really do need to get a save up and get a new webcam. But I keep buying all this gear. Terrible I am. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Have I put that on correctly? No, I haven't. Why is that sticking out the bottom? That's not right. Why won't you go on? Oh yes, it's got a little recess that you got to put on. There we go. Recess is on. Doobie doobie doo. Screw that on like so. Get on there, you git. Go on. There we go. On it goes. Little white, got a bit of juice on there. Pop the old Hujimi flips on there. Go. And that's ready to fill up now. Now, what I will say is don't fill it past sort of like there. Because if you fill it up too much, because of the distance of the top piece goes in, if you fill it up a little bit further than that, it just splurts everywhere and it makes a right mess. So yeah, a bit of raspberry sorbet in there. It's top fill, which is nice and easy. It's a 2mm tank. So if you just fill it up so far, then when you put the top cap on, it's not going to squirt everywhere. As usual, close the airflow, otherwise the negative effect of that going in there is going to make a right mess, isn't it? Can you give it a nip up, and there we go. Tank's all ready to rock and roll. So let's get a drip tip on it. Get the little drip tip on it. It will take a standard 510 drip tip, to which I have got one that matches very nicely from good old Vince's Tips. I've got this bad boy that matches quite nicely with it. It goes on there nicely. Nicely. There we go. But yeah, the one that comes with it, you've got a black one. They're perfectly adequate. Perfectly adequate. So let's let that soak for a minute. Let's stick it on the device, shall we? Where's a battery? Let's get a nice freshly charged battery. Get that screwed on there. Let's get a couple of priming puffs on it. There we go. Open the airflow up. So, install the battery. Battery goes positive down. Oh, I forgot to mention on the bottom it's got Rilo75, Rx75, designed by Jabo, manufactured by Wismec, inspired by vaping with Twisted 420. Ooh. So put the battery in, you've got your charge port on the side, and there's the screen. Let's see if we can turn the brightness down a little bit, see if it'll show that a bit better. Will it show it a bit better? Oh, it won't show it, will it? Come on. Why won't it show that then? So you got your screen there. Why? Let's have a look. Why are you not being a git? Why are you being a git? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Oh, exposure's gone, but oh, there you go. You can see a bit better now. A little tiny bit. So you've got at the top there, you've got power there in wattage. You've got 25 watts. It's currently in watts mode, obviously, because I've got a wattage coil on it. You've got your voltage on the bottom there, and then you've got your ohms there, and at the bottom you've got a puff counter, and you've got how many amps you're drawing from your battery, and obviously at the right at the bottom you've got your level meter. I do apologise about the don't know why that's really do need to get a new camera. This one's shit. Right, so yeah, so I've got that at 24 watts. If you click 5 times, it goes off. Does help if you unlock it, James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you go 1, 2, 3, it goes into the selection menu, and you can go select through modes, like puff counter, what type of mode you've got, bypass mode, you've got temp mode, you've got temp SS, TCR mode. There you go, and you can change all those things for the win. One click on the old battery, on the old fire switch, and away you go. So there we are. It's a nice looking bit of kit, isn't it? It's rather tasty. I like it. I think it's rather snazzy. Turn the brightness up a bit so you can see a bit better. There we go. Contrast down a bit. There we go. So yeah, it's quite a nice funky little piece of kit. I quite like the hidden screen bit. That's quite snazzy. I don't know why that's washing out. You can see very well. Yeah, it doesn't like that at all, does it? It doesn't like that at all. Too bright. But yeah, and maybe if I put the what's it screen on it, it might have seen a bit better. But I quite like it. It's quite a snazzy piece of kit. So what we'll do now have a little bit of a look at it. We'll go up top and we'll talk about the full specs of it, and we'll have a vape on it. See you in a second. So guys, we're back up top. So let's have a little vaporoo on this bad boy. Overall, lovely little thing. Flavour's cracking, as is the cloudage, as you can see. Right, so there's only one real drawback with it really, and that's the size of tank you can get on it. It is literally 22mm. Anything 22mm. The crown fits on it. I've tried the temp control with the crown on. That works quite well. Not big on temp control. I prefer wattage. That's me. It's only a 2mm tank, so it does drink juice a bit. I mean, I've just filled it up and I've had a couple of vapes off it now, and it's dropped that much. It does drop a little bit when you screw the top cap on, because obviously there's a gap down in the cylinder for the coil to wick up nicely. But yeah, it's a lovely little thing. I've been using it with the VTC4, which is a 2100 mAh, and it lasts me pretty much all day for moderate use, you know. Depends on your vaping style. Obviously, it would be better with something with a bit more like a 30Q or something like that, a bit more life. Yeah, I charge the battery separately. It does have built-in charge in it, just using the charge lead that comes with it. Not tried the plastic cover on the front. I might try that in the future. But yeah, I like the I do like the screen on it. It's a really nice, bright, clear screen, which is probably why the camera can't see it very well. It's too bright. But yeah, lovely little thing. I got this from my local vape shop, Deluxe Vapors. 55 quid with a VTC4. Can't complain with that, can you? Yeah, flavour's good. I said the only negative I've got is battery life, but that's probably due to me using a VTC4. Might get a bit more of it, but it's the sort of thing if you want something to slip in your shirt pocket for work or whatever, or your lunch break or what have you, ideal. Take a couple of spare batteries with you or whatever. Jobs are good. Yeah, cracking flavour, lovely little thing, and I love the geekiness of it. It's just, I only bought it because it looks like something out of Tron. Hey ho, such is life. So there we go. The draw on the tank is like a restricted lung. Quite a restricted lung. But you can lung hit with it. There's a normal mouth to lung. Or yeah. Cracking little bit of kit. So, as usual, links will be down below in the description. And if you like what you see, like and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-da.